Yeah, system overload, I'm clearing out the cash. Every doubt they planted, I turn it into ash. I used to be a prisoner, the comfort of the static. Now I'm moving automatic, tearing through the attic of my own mind, fighting demons in the dark, ripping out the wiring, searching for the spark. They thought I was deactivated, unplugged from the source, but I was in the basement, plotting out the course. Step by step, bite by bite, reprogramming the pain, washing away the rust, standing out here in the rain. No glitch in the system can hold me down. I'm turning the gravity inside out. The old me is dead, he's lost in the code. I'm taking the wheel, I'm taking the road. Rewiring the machine, I'm cutting the cords of the life I've seen. Bring it down to build it back higher, running the currents straight into the fire. I am the engine, I am the grid, doing the things that they said nobody did. Rewiring the machine, watch me awake from the screen. Upload the discipline, download the grid. I don't know the meaning of the syllables and quit. Look at the schematics, the blueprints of the soul. I'm carrying a burden that would take a heavy toll on a normal individual, but I am not the standard. I'm the anomaly the universe commanded. Every drop of sweat is a metric of the grind, leaving the obsolete versions behind. No glitch in the system can hold me down. I'm turning the gravity inside. Rewiring the machine, I'm cutting the cords of the life I've seen. Bring it down to build it back higher, running the current straight into the fire. Disconnect, reconnect, disconnect, reconnect. Error, override, override. Override the pain. Now the circuitry is glowing, pulsing in my chest. I put my own anatomy entirely to the test. No manual required, I'm writing out the script. I'm lighting up the tunnel where I used to always slip. Rewiring the machine, I'm cutting the cords of the life I've seen. Tearing it down to build it back higher, running the current straight into the fire. Rewire away. Rewire, I won't break. Dreams, everybody sleeping while I'm tearing at the seams. No crowd, no applause, no cameras in my face, just me and the gravity trapped in the space. It's a lonely elevation when you leave the ground. You can't hear the noise, you can't hear a sound, just a voice in your head asking why do you push. But the quiet is the canvas and my hustle is the brush. I launch myself daily away from the norm. I am the eye of my own pride is stored. getting hard to breathe, but this is the environment where I begin to lead. Countdown started, I'm cutting the tie. I'm leaving the earth, I'm taking the sky. In my solitary orbit, far above the world where they try to absorb it. I'm spinning in the silence, forging my own path, doing all the science, doing all the math. No one's gonna save me, no one's gonna call up. Bracing for the impact, refusing to fall. Solitary orbit, watch me glow in the dark. Isolation is a weapon if you know how to wield it. Take the negative energy, bottle it and shield it. Every time I lift, every mile that I run, I'm getting a millimeter closer to the sun. They call it an obsession, they say I lost my mind, but I'm just navigating spaces they could never find. Satellite vision, I see the whole map. I'm breaking out the cage, I'm breaking the trap. It's getting hard to breathe, but this is the environment where I begin to lead. In my solitary orbit, far above the world where they try to absorb it. I'm spinning in the silence, forging my own path, forging my own path. I'm floating in the void of my own destiny. Let them sleep, let them talk while they stand still. I will walk, I will walk, I will run, I will fly. Orbiting, ascending. Yeah! Wake up, let's move! Yeah! Yeah, yeah! Wake up, let's move! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Static is a poison, standing still is a crime. I'm weaponizing seconds, I can weaponize in time. Friction on the floorboards, burning up the souls. I'm checking off the targets, obliterating goals. Look at the kinetic energy pulsing in the room. I'm sweeping out the weakness like a heavy-duty broom. Momentum is my brother, velocity my friend. This is just the start, I don't ever see the end. Sweat is just the fuel, the catalyst to change. I'm rearranging molecules, expanding out the range. Move, generate the power. Move, every single hour. Don't let the engine cool, don't let the fire die. We're going into overdrive, reaching for the sky. Kinetic awakening, shaking up the ground, yeah, the earth is quaking. I'm a body in motion, a force of nature. Now I'm breaking every rule, let me show you how. Unleash the velocity, shatter the frame. I'm playing for keeps, I ain't playing a game. Kinetic awakening, feel the rush in your veins. Feel the rush in your veins. I don't need a battery, I generate the charge. Living in the moment and I'm living very large. Muscles contracting, the fibers getting a tear. But pain is just an illusion floating in the air. I consume it for breakfast, I eat it for lunch. I'm packing an undeniable, unstoppable punch. Inertia is a myth, I debunk it every rap. I'm taking the leap, I'm taking the step. Move, generate the power. Move, every single hour. Kinetic awakening, shaking up the Back and forth, the rhythm of the beast. I'm putting in the labor while they're sitting at the feast. Tick-tock goes the clock, but I don't watch the hands. I'm following the blueprint of my own demands. It's a swing of the iron, a push and a pull. I'm emptying the tank until the reservoir is full. Consistency is violent, it's a terrifying thing. It's the silent operation of a quiet king. Every day the same motion, but I'm getting refined. I'm leaving the procrastination far behind. The swing never stops, the arc never ends. I'm pushing the reality that everybody bends. From the left to the right, from the dark to the light. I am the relentless pendulum, swinging through the Tao, watching everyone succumb. I don't rely on luck, I rely on the beat. I'm bringing the pressure, I'm bringing the heat. Over and over, rap after rap, I'm watching my step. I'm earning the rap, the relentless pendulum, crashing through the walls. Motivation is a myth, it comes and it goes, but discipline is the river that continuously flows. I don't wait for a feeling, I don't wait for a spark. I just step to the line and I step in the dark. Forward and backward, the mechanics of the fight. I'm a machine of perseverance operating in the night. They get bored of the routine, they want something new, but the basics are the weapons that will carry you through. The swing never stops, the arc never ends. I'm pushing the reality that everybody bends. I am the relentless pendulum, swinging through the Tao, watching everyone succumb. I don't rely on luck, I rely on the beat. Tick-tock, watch me work. Tick-tock in the dirt. Tick-tock, I don't bend. Tick-tock, watch me work. Tick-tock in the dirt. Tick-tock, I don't bend. Till the end. You can try to interrupt the arc, but I'm too heavy. I'm a loaded up truck, I'm a broken down levee. Water pouring through the cracks, unstoppable force. I'm a rider in the storm on a dark black horse. I am the relentless pendulum, swinging through the Tao, watching everyone succumb. I don't rely on luck, I rely on the beat. I'm bringing the pressure, I'm bringing the heat. Over and over, never stop swinging. Told me do not cross. They calculated my potential, calculated the loss. But I don't operate inside a two-dimensional grid. I'm popping off the pressure, yeah, I'm blowing the lid. I look out to the distance, to the edge of the sky. They told me it was solid, but I know it's a lie. A barrier is just an illusion of the weak. It's a cowardly philosophy of which they speak. I'm packing up my gear, I'm heading to the edge. I'm taking every promise and I'm turning it to pledge. I see the glass dome holding us inside. I'm lifting up the hammer, I've got nothing to hide. One strike, two strikes, watching it crack. There is no going back. the kingdom, I'm taking the crown. But it wasn't given to me, it was brought with the blood. It was built in the trenches, it was forged in the mud. When the muscles are screaming and the lungs are on fire, that is the moment that I'm climbing up higher. A limit is a question asking, how much do you want it? I look it in the eye and I continually flaunt it. I see the glass dome holding us inside. I'm lifting up the hammer, I've got nothing to hide. Looking at fractured horizons, I'm breaking the ceiling. Watching the sun rising, everything they said was impossible is done. What is a limit? Just a fear in disguise. What is a ceiling? Just a trick of the eyes. Look past the barrier, look into the deep. Awaken the monster from out of its flame. Welcome to the lab, welcome to the test. I'm putting my anatomy completely through the brushes. Biological alchemy, turning lead into gold. I'm rewriting the stories that my genetics were told. I take the pain and the doubt, throw it into the flask. I'm completing the impossible, ridiculous task. Transmutation of the fibers, tearing them down to build a better architecture for the side of town. Sweat is the solvent, hustle is the flame. I'm extracting the weakness, eradicating the blame. Chemical reaction happening in the chest, heartbeat rising, I am obsessed. Synthesizing power from the struggle endured. I am the scientist, I'm doing the work. Alchemy, transforming the tragedy into a masterpiece. Burning off the dross, keeping only the steel. This is the only reason The old form has been eradicated. The new form is indestructible. Let the alchemy continue. Biological alchemy, transforming the tragedy into a masterpiece. Burning off the dross, keeping only the steel. This is the only reality that I can feel. Iron and blood. Unbreakable. Unbreakable, impenetrable. I am not a shelter, I am not a retreat. I'm a fortress constructed on a desolate street. I'm designing my mindset with spikes on the ledge, so the demons of laziness can't rest on the edge. This is hostile architecture, built for defense. I'm living my life strictly in the present tense. Reinforced concrete, where my heart used to be. There is no vulnerabilities left inside me. I barricade the distractions, brick by brick. I'm putting in the hours, yeah, the mortar is black. No trespassing signs on the gates of my mind. If you're looking for a weakness, you have nothing to find. I engineer the discipline, the weather, the siege. I am the captain, the king, and the lead. Hostile architecture, built to withstand all the pressure and fracture. Nothing can penetrate, nothing gets through. I'm building a monument, changing the view. Spikes on the walls, iron on the gate. I'm the master of my own inevitable fate. Hostile architecture, unbreakable design, unbreakable. Look at the blueprints, look at the draft. Every single calculation is a part of the craft. I dug a foundation 100 feet deep, while the rest of the competition was falling asleep. I use a rejection as the structural beam. I'm living the reality, they're living a dream. You try to get comfortable inside of my space, I'll reject you entirely. Get out of my face. This body is a weapon, this mind is a vault. I'm preparing for the ultimate heavy assault. No trespassing signs on the gates of my mind. If you're looking for a weakness, you have nothing to find. Hostile architecture, built to withstand all the pressure and fracture. Nothing can penetrate, nothing gets through. Unbreakable, unbreakable. They want me to soften, they want me to yield. They want me to drop the sword and the shield. But I like the sharp edges, I like the cold stone. I am perfectly fine doing this on my own. Doing this on my own. terms and conditions of a regular life. It said settle for the average, settle for the strife. It said take what you're given, don't ask for no more. But I took that contract and I threw it to the floor. I'm writing up an addendum, a brand new page. I'm living my life entirely on the edge of the stage. It's the Defiance I'm taking the wheel. No compromises, no stepping aside. I'm taking this hustle on a permanent ride. This is the Defiance Clause. I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the laws of what they said a human is supposed to achieve. I'm wearing my heart right here on my sleeve. I will not bow down, I will not comply. I'm pushing the limit until the day that I die. Defiance Clause. Signed and sealed. Paragraph 1, I will never retreat. Paragraph 2, I will turn up the heat. Paragraph 3, when the muscles are sore, I will dig in my heels and give them one more. It's a legal agreement between me and the grind. I'm leaving the excuses far, far behind. Notarized by the sweat dropping onto the mat. I'm swinging the iron like a baseball bat. They wanna audit my hustle, inspect my routine, but I'm a completely unstoppable driven machine. I reject the narrative, I cancel the deal. I'm spinning the tires, I'm taking the wheel. This is the Defiance Clause. I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the laws of what they said a human is supposed to achieve. I swear on the iron, I swear on the pain. I'll walk through the fire, I'll walk through the rain. My signature's permanent, my focus is set. I will live a life of zero regret. I don't need an attorney to plead for my case. The evidence is written right here on my. This is the Defiance Clause. I'm breaking the rules. I'm breaking the laws of what they said a human is supposed to achieve. I'm wearing my heart right here on my sleeve. Defiance. Adrenaline. Protocol. Adrenaline. Protocol. System is booting, the senses alive. I'm entering the zone where I strictly survive. Pupils dilated, the vision is clear. I'm completely erasing the concept of fear. Initiate the sequence, adrenaline protocol. I'm bouncing the energy right off the wall. Blood pressurizing, the chemicals mix. I'm performing impossible physical tricks. The heavy breathing is the soundtrack of war. I'm opening up the impossible door. 3, 2, 1, hit the override switch. I'm digging myself right out of the ditch. Cortisol pumping, the dopamine hit. I don't know the meaning of the word quit. Adrenaline protocol. I'm answering the ultimate physical call. Rushing through my veins like a freight train in the night. I'm stepping into the darkness, bringing the light. Heartbreak peaking, the limits are gone. I've been waiting for this moment, yeah, all along. Adrenaline protocol. Go. Activate the beast. Hyper focused, tunnel vision engaged. I'm a wild animal. one, hit the override switch. I'm digging myself right. Adrenaline protocol. I'm entering the ultimate physical core. Rushing through my veins like a freight train in the night. Breathe in, 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 breathe in. Push the down. Push the down. Warning, maxima. Capacity reach, capacity reach, capacity reach. I'll be braced. I'm alive while sparking on the wet ground. I'm the undisputed champion, taking the crown. Protocol active, I'm never shutting down. Adrenaline protocol. I'm answering the ultimate physical call. Rushing through my veins like a freight train in the night. I'm stepping into the darkness, bringing the light. Adrenaline protocol. Adrenaline protocol. Adrenaline protocol. Stand by. Stand by. I started at the bottom in the valley of the weak, where the shadows are long and the future is bleak. But I looked at the summit, the peak in the clouds, and I separated myself from the rest of the crowd. It's the loneliest and a treacherous climb, but I'm paying the toll with the sweat and the time. This is the apex condition, the ultimate state. I'm rewriting the stars, I'm bending the fate. Every muscle is a story of a battle I won. I am the wolf howling directly at the sun. Altitude sickness, but I do not care. I'm breathing the rarefied. Dangerous air. The weak turn around, the cowards retreat, but I find my victory inside the defeat. The apex condition. I finalize the ultimate glorious mission. Looking down at the world from the top of the crest, I put my entire existence to the test. Unrivaled, unmatched, unbothered and free. I'm exactly the person I was destined to be. The apex condition. I rule from the peak. Evolution is brutal, survival is tough, but doing the minimum is never enough. I adapted to the pressure, I evolved in the cold. I am a brand new story that has never been told. Predator mindset, top of the chain. I washed away the weakness inside of the rain. My bones are like pillars, my resolve is like rock. I'm the grandmaster winding up the global clock. I look at the mirror, the reflection is pure. I found the disease and I became the cure. Altitude sickness, but I do not care. I'm breathing the rarefied. Dangerous air. The apex condition. I finalize the ultimate glorious mission. Looking down at the world from the top of the crest. I remember the days when I couldn't stand up. I remember the days with an empty cup. But the